I said, wait, I didn't put me in there. I didn't put me in there. That's one of the moments, one of my top 100 moments. Oh, I didn't know my live was on because it was black. It just was black, so that baby think how could that be? Well, I know I was live because when I'm live at the top of my screen, it says in broadcast. It tells me it's like, you know what? When you want to stop this, when you're done, push end, and it'll all be over. So if somebody walked up to my computer, they wouldn't need passcodes. They would walk up and be like, oh my goodness, it's them walking up. Wait, there's people on here? There's a Susan? There's a Marianne? Hey, Marianne. Hey, Susan. There's a Tennessee. Hey, Tennessee. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. How would I stop this? How do you stop something like this? I don't get on the internet like that. How do you stop this? She sleeps. She's passed out. She's done. She's just done for the night. I mean, I wouldn't know how to end this. How do I stop this? There's this big red button up there saying end broadcast. But people will come on here and be telling subscribers, like, like you gotta be Spielberg. And don't get me wrong, StreamYard offers a lot in their little studio that I'm trying to learn and understand. Bossy, what up, sis? What up, telling kids, sis? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, let me find out. I'm in here making the top 100 moments myself. Sorry, guys. But I found out that's what I was doing. Look, I came in. I saw my sister had text me. I said, wait a minute. Did she leave my response? But I was supposed to be going in here so I could say some hellos. Find out. Let's see who up in here. G5, hey sis. Bossy, what up, sis? Tennessee, what up, sis? Susan, hey sis. Marianne, hey sis. Hey there. My blind self. Carla, hey sis. Hello again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me stop for they call me from Welcome Back Carter and be like, yeah, so we doing a copyright. Yeah, I heard you saying welcome back 3 times and you snapped your finger and did your step. And you can do it all by yourself. Oh shit, they gonna be getting me all night, y'all. Let me stop. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me stop. Can I talk to you? Can I buy you a drink? Who else have been in the building? Well, y'all look. So I had stopped in. I said Terry Lynn was back. I came on over there and said, "Let me say what's up." And the next thing I knew, y'all, I was on the stand. And then word on the street was had brought up that whole FBI police 21 Jump Street Australian edition about Belton Ring. And then it gave me a good idea. Key, this is to all the, what I'm saying, creators. Like we should come together and put 100 classic moments of the year together. And like started on New Year's Eve, let that number one hit at midnight, and then of course have to kick it an hour or two later so that all the time zone could reach that new year together. But we all get together, do that, but these moments have clips, but to do it on some funny, you know what I mean? Just no matter what they were, but if there can't be no dabble in the funny, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it's open to the top 100 moments. But I mean, collectively come together and do it. Be nice. Nice. Each one bring 5 moments to the table, and the more creators you bring it into, it's like I said, and that'll get lots of people all around the world because every creator has a whole different crowd. And it's networking and it's coming together because we all about to celebrate New Year's, right? It's all a moment to kick and celebrate, to toast and share, to laugh and have a good time. But people don't want to go out like they used to, so why they in? Let's all have some fun. Let's all bring a light to the new year. You know what I mean? Just that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. Let me tell you. Have nobody do it with me. I'm gonna have a top 100 approach like Casey Kasem. I'm gonna have a moment each moment. I'm referring to a song. I definitely be playing it in my ear. We can have a silent music party. You can play it in your ear. Like next song to this moment. And the Danny Daysome. I mean, I say Daysome. That's she was saying that, and she said, "No, I said Daysome. It's not even a real word. I made it up. I made it up in the building." Get out them bushes, Bossy. You on your way home, be safe, be safe. No, you don't have to watch what you're saying, dude. You don't. Because I think of it like this. If people just taking screenshots, even if they going to take a screenshot of what I'm saying, it's going to get somebody else's comment. They could be saying, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, it's Tuesday. It's hot outside. I just went swimming. I'm barbecuing. They're cleaning it up." They're not really even saying that. They just in the comment, in the picture. So I guess you just got to remember to say cheese. But you know what people should put across the screen? The banner that I need to start seeing across the screen. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to start it. Shoot. Nothing better than you doing it yourself. You know what I mean? They say if you want it done, you gotta do it yourself. Dang, y'all, I ain't got time. Y'all know I can barely say. Y'all know it already. um, you always putting out the wrong stuff. We don't reach out to the people and let them know what we need to let them know. You know what I mean? And that's all I want to do. I don't know about nobody else. That's what I need to do. I need to make sure that that's what I'm letting be known. There we go. Is it bad? See, now this playing with me. There we go. Shit. So if you keep this in mind at all times, at all times, at all times, and everything you say will be held against you. It will. Everything you say, it'll be held against you, even if it's right. If it was right, if it was an opinion, if it was funny, if you know. Mhm. 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 Yes. So just keep that in mind. You'll be safe. And that's all over the internet. Don't just think it's here. Just remember, there's there's screen shooters everywhere. There's screen recorders. They're all out there. There's a lot of them. There's so many that I'm wondering. They probably just be snapping it so fast that the chat ain't even moved that fast. The chat ain't even, it ain't even jumping that fast. It's just taking pictures of the same comment. Or when they take it, it's so quick to the next one. I still see the same conversation in the next picture. I'm like, wait, is that the same picture? No, no, go down, go to the bottom. Go to the right. Look to the right. Look in the private chat. Look in the private chat. Tennessee says, I really love how you handled your interview. I must say that to you. I really do. I really do. I really do. I love how you handled your interview. And at the end, this is for all of us. Like I said, I ain't never interviewed nobody. But I just think, you know what I mean? If somebody interviewing me, the first thing they have to do before they interview me is let me know what it is we talking about. And then, because I have limits, I just want to know where we going. They say we going everywhere. Okay, let's everywhere, but let's go. Let's go. I guess we going on a world trip, a world tour with Muhammad, my man. I don't know, but we going somewhere. So they like, we on this tour. We gonna do that. I'd have to know that, and the same thing, and vice versa. If I'm asking them something, I know what it is I want to talk about. And if they say, hey, these are my boundaries, I don't want to talk about this, I gotta be like, oh, okay, at least I know. But people gonna ask. You ever watched the interview? Remember when Gail, Gail, Oprah's friend? But anyway, remember when Gail interviewed R. Kelly? And he was thinking like, you sitting down with the man everybody got all these questions about, and I feel like you asked 1 out of 10. But then we gotta know, because when people come in, they tell you what they willing to even talk about. Oh, that's under legal. Oh, that's none of your business. That's not my business. So people gonna tell you. That's just what you do. What you did great to me. Because what you did was you remained to not be in anything and just know that it was talking. You just didn't know what he was talking about as far as with the people and the issue. Like I said, I got no ill wills for Ray, and I know in this YouTube world, hold on, let me get Twilight Zone. So even what I say a fit. I know in this YouTube world that it's always like I'm looking for some reason to go check somebody, go tell somebody, go make somebody better, go make them the way I see they should be, whatever it is. What up, the dog? What up, sis? But I'm an adult. And I hope I'm everybody 18 or over. Let me see. Matter of fact, we've been talking about Kelly. Drop your IDs. Drop your IDs in the chat. Drop your birth years. I need to know. Say them quick. I need to know. Young people be adding when they say it. Tell me quick. But nah, for real. I got no ill wills with Real. And I think at the end of the night, Real really does understand like the way to make or how to market, or he understands that game and that part of the life, and he has mad education about music and things of this nature. He has great things to offer. So to me, that's why I said he could be showing something. He could, but I also do understand, because I've seen it. I mean, you have verbally annihilated many. So that's what people gonna be looking for out of you. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna give. That's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? So teach you something. Ain't nobody come on here and tell me like I gotta be negative. I gotta be this. Or I'm only being this, so I can be that. I'm being this, so I can be. I ain't being shit to be shit. Y'all telling me some of y'all watch some of this stuff and just, anything. If we started talking about Tasha K, we start talking about anyone, any person on here, we'd be wrong because we was discussing. Now, but we ain't gonna be on here as dog and whoever they are. You don't have to like them. You ain't gotta love. That's like you could like it, you could love it, or leave it alone. You know what I mean? Like it, love it, or leave it alone. See the 3 L's you could run through, and the choice is yours. Choice is yours. The problem is on YouTube, people think. Sorry about. Yeah, come sit with me. But people around here think if I don't like it, I could change it. It's gonna be this, If I love it, you must love it. If I leave it alone, you better leave it alone. And you be like, I was rocking with it before I even knew who you was. I'm loyal. I'm super loyal. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna plug my thing. Stop it. I'm blaming you for unplugging my phone, even though I did it. No wonder I threw that bag down and threw it right on top of it. Yeah, I ain't trying to judge nobody. I ain't better than nobody. I ain't worse than nobody. And anybody who thinks that they better than me, well, here's the thing, you ain't me. So start there. You can't be better than something you already ain't. You ain't me. You better than me. You better than me. Oh, whose scale? Your scale? Okay. Okay. That motherfucker broken. Broken. I can promise you that. If that whatever scale you using to measure that. Because when I get on it, I don't see nothing to do with you. They don't tell me, when I go weigh myself, it don't tell me, oh, this how much Susan weighed too. So I ain't no scale you putting me on, bump. Hey, Queen of O'Hara. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Tennessee, when do you start doing your review? Because, hunty, today I will be binging all three. I do. And I want to hear what you guys are saying. Honey. I say, ooh, this going to have me watching Flowers in the Attic. I must see the connection. But I can already tell it's going to be an obsession. It's going to be like when I watched, I don't know if none of y'all watched it, when I watched the first season of Greenleaf. Oh, it used to be Ashley Miller. She from my city, too. She a blogger, Ashley Miller. That's her page right under her name. But yeah, she would review Greenleaf. And I used to love the reviews. I love that show. Oh, I knew when I first seen it, like, I'm going to be addicted. First time I actually watched, I was like, oh, I'm going to be addicted. First time I watched, first episode I watched, addicted. Some shows, they're going to be real good. Hey, Triple A, hey, sis. You already know, like, oh, this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And I can tell this one's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Let me see when you're saying it was porn, sis. I wish Heidi was in here because I bet Heidi watches that. Yeah, and like I said, and knowing something is not holding something against somebody. Holding something against somebody is saying that they are unable to change. They are unable to do better. They are unable to write that. They are unable to, you know what I mean? That's holding something against somebody. Saying, oh no, I know that when you get mad, it don't matter. You know what I mean? He gonna go, it's gonna be a verbal, it's gonna make you wanna, you know, either verbally assassinate back. It's gonna make you want to shut down. It's gonna make you want to go to war. It's gonna make you want to, that kind of, you know what I mean. Not even like a drag or roast or them be words. You know what I mean, like them be words. But no, I know. Like I said, I haven't had my Instagram for a couple of weeks, but other than that, I have conversations with Real. Like I said, Real has a good side. Like I said, we all do who don't. I mean, because that'd be to say you got a bad side. No, I just think even though that's how you fight, like I said, you can't take away how somebody fight. Just if it ain't winning for you, but I guess if it's winning for you, like I said, people gonna do what's winning for them. If it ain't winning for you, if you getting the shorter end of the stick, then I'll cut that shit out. But if it works, shit. You know your formula. You know A plus H equals, you know what I'm saying? T for terrific, terrifica. Like, do it. Do it. Just do it. Like Nike say, just do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Do it. Don't go for it. Do it. Don't talk about it. Do it. That's how I'm living. You know what I mean? That's how I'm living. I learned what worked for me is when I'm getting the shorter end of the stick, other shit start getting shorter. So that's just me. You know. Mm. For the rest of July, we'll keep this disclaimer. This banner will run. This banner will run. Now remember, this don't go on in the kingdom. This is the warning for you. It probably do. It probably do. It's probably somebody sitting in the throne. Look, because I'm going to even people. I'm going to have them in the throne. Not even in the throne in here. They sitting in the throne now. So I'm on my iPad Samsung right now. Screenshotting the hell out of what you saying, Danielle. Say, how you screenshotting what I'm saying? How you screenshotting? You know? But anyway, I don't know. I just came to party. I just came to laugh. Have a good time. Take the joke out of a joke. He does. He has this super caring side where he cares, you know, he cares about it. You could tell. Like he does care about things. He does. But the way he speak and the way he move, you think like he's so guarded, he don't care about it, but he does. And I do feel that also to an extent, I agree that Rio was disrespected highly, highly racially. Um, talked about this. I do. But I do also believe that Rio went on almost what I like to call the Howard Stern movement, where when you come in so raunchy, so dirty, and even if it's how you speak and how you acting, you know what I mean. This you get these, you get people's attention. And people talking about it. It's what people talking about. It just keep going around and going. Then one day, some people might think you're funny. They might think, oh, yeah, I like how he moving out here. Cuss a whole chick. The fuck is that? And just talk about it and dog out. Some people might say, yeah, teach his own. I'm not here to knock nobody on what you do. I don't get into people's fetishes and what they like and stuff. I don't mess with that. That's on you. That's on you. I watch real. I still watch real. I still watch real on Twitch. Because I tell him I'm gonna always be rooting for the day for him to be like what he is, like what he could be. He could be out here setting up something for these young kids who do want to get giving up, but after he build a channel, up, but he could be helping them like he does anyway. But I don't know how to say this, but have his own classes about, I don't know what you call that position, not a scout, but I think he probably do have an eye for talent. Like he could do, it's so much he could do. And he already has connections in the music game. So it's like, why would I be wasting my time anyway? Even if all these chicks he had got on your nerves, you couldn't stand them. They do some screenshots. They recorded you. They whatever. They time is money. And if your money making change, and I'm talking about change, like that jangle, the shit that jangle will not fold. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some real change. When your time is making change, truly you gonna stay broke. Mentally, emotionally, that's all of us. You go have some stank job you giving all your time to, but they don't even make enough for you to pay the bills you got. You wasting your time. And then, or you gonna have to double up. Now you working 2 jobs. Now you have no time because all you do is work. You're losing your time. Now there are gonna be some things and some businesses you're gonna have that you're gonna have to put your whole day into. You might be a beautician. Some things you're gonna have to, but you might be a carpenter. You might be. I'm not talking about that. No, 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 that ain't what I'm talking about. That ain't the job. Cause somebody gonna say I work all day and I work all night. Then you ain't wasting your time with that career. What you bring into the table at your company, your job. I done seen companies that lost the janitor and was falling apart. Cause in that team, it's a whole pyramid of everybody. And everybody place is a place. I need you. I need you. I need you to do your part. I need you to do this. Man, what happened to my buddy? My sister says that's my sister M. I was telling her, oh no, yeah, oh family. Family, let me tell you something you always know over here, and I want you to know. Hey, Big C, hey, everybody, hey, Big Bad Wolf. What I love about a live is when we come in. Sometimes you tell somebody, I'm gonna stop by such and such, get shindig, they birthday party, they whatever. I'm gonna just stop by, I'm gonna drop by, just say hello, just get some love. Sometimes you do this. I never be mad at somebody going over. Hey, we are family over here. Even the YouTubers that don't like me, we family. They that cousin you don't fuck with. You know what I mean? That's it. We family up over here. It's a family reunion. It's a family reunion. You really want to protect the people you call a part of your kingdom. To all the creators, you want to really protect them. You got to know what's going on everywhere. You got to be able to say something because otherwise, people don't care who you are. Who is that? I don't know who that is. So why would I care? Family up over here. Family up over here. He was over at Cuz crib. Oh yeah, we was all over here for a minute. We swung through that too. Cause we family around here. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. Hey. Oh, that's another song. I'm getting another copyright. Shit. 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 Samantha, hey sis. Big sis. Look, I done stepped out to a text and I come back and all my sisters in the building. Like the whole fam in the building. And we had a week last week. I missed y'all last night for that pajama jammy jam. I'm telling y'all, I missed y'all, but I had a super busy day. But boy, I thought, I think that was this week we had. I mean, we got some great live laughs. We got some great moments. We got some great. Anybody ever play Clue? We got some clues that may put you to the next step of solving who killed the butler in the no wait he killed the butler in the bathroom. He killed the butler in the bathroom with a knife out the kitchen as we said toast in the bathroom. Y'all know Clue. You know the game. Y'all played it before, right? We gonna do some YouTube Clue. You don't have a situation that the people involved or who you think were involved. Break it down. Break it down. Clue YouTube. I'm losing you. What you talking about? Dr. Doll, I told you that's the game Clue. You got to figure out who did it with what, when. What is it? When, where, why? Come on, y'all never play Clue. I'm the only one up here ever play Clue. Hey, Big Bad Wolf, hey, sis. Where you been? I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, who, where, and with what? I knew it was something like that's why I was waiting for somebody to respond. I'm like, I know it was in the game. You had to know who and where. Yeah. Hmm. Wait, but I thought the where would be wherever they found them. See, I haven't played in a while, but I used to really like that game because it made you think and pay attention. Oh yeah, pink and purple together are beautiful. And purple to me is well, not just to me, it's the color of royalty. So I love purple. That's good, team. The dog, you said you feeling good. I saw somebody up there ask you, how were you feeling today? How was everybody doing today? How was your Monday going? How was your Sunday? How you feeling? How you doing? What are you excited for? Oh, something I'm excited about. Y'all know I had a, since I didn't see y'all yesterday, I had a super good weekend. I mean, oh my goodness. I worked a couple of hours at the restaurant. I went and I saw my auntie. I told you my buddy gave me, but anyway, I went and saw my auntie. Um, I ate good. I hung out with my mom, had lunch. So like I said, and hung out with her, seeing my auntie. But like I said, it was a good weekend. I had a good weekend, so I had really good energy. I was just really tired. By Sunday night, I hung out with my best friend. So like I said, oh, I met this father and son who came out here from Canada for a concert. And I sat and we talked about music with them, and it was so good. They came in for a rock concert, and it was such good conversation and such great people. So if you ever see Canadian Chris, that ain't gonna be his name, but if I call him, they come in here. Much love, much respect. Um, they new to the family, but they just their spirit, their energy. It was so great. So after that, I went on and went to sleep and passed out. Then I got up early this morning, but today I really, like I said, I want to watch all the episodes of the show. I think I even want to watch Flowers in the Attic afterwards. So I'm gonna do some super chillaxing today. Like I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna but I was like, let me come live, come say what's up. You know, you ain't gotta say what's up. They know you're there. But yeah, but that was it. That was it. That's what I was gonna get into today. And I was like, let me come up in here and say what's up since I didn't come in yesterday. And today was going so fast. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna look up and it's gonna be tomorrow. And I wouldn't have talked to y'all in 2 days. What you saying, sis? Oh yeah, yes, yes, I was. You know what? I'm just enjoying moments. Like I said, went to Navy Pier and not even on a trip with some money or spending money like that. Just on a trip on a bus down to Navy Pier. It's a beautiful view. It's beautiful outside to get that lake breeze. You know that air up off the lake. It was nice. It was relaxing. So I just been trying to enjoy the moments. That's it. That's like enjoy the moments. And sometimes when you're doing that, it just seems like, man, it just seems like everything is very pleased. You know, life is a B. Some say life is a B and then you D. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say life is a B if it's beautiful. I'm gonna see what's beautiful in it. I'm not gonna wait till it's gone to realize how great it was. How great it could have been if I just would have appreciated that moment. I'm gonna appreciate the moment. That's it. That's it. But just like everybody else, I'm gonna hurt and I'm gonna get sad. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get heavy because I'm a real person. That's why we connect, y'all. It's the realness that we can relate to. Mhm. Like, you know, I think that was me. That was a picture I took in Georgia, y'all. No joke. The day I took the picture, I had been in Georgia for like a week and a half when I took that picture. And I just felt happy. I had got finished taking a shower, getting dressed, and I was in the mirror. I was standing in the mirror, and I got ready to walk out the bathroom. And I took that picture and I just felt happy. I felt like the end of wait and exhale, when you could breathe. That's how I felt. I felt like I hadn't realized the weight that was sitting on my chest. Like I did. So that's why I want to tell y'all, when I think about going back to a place, that the truth of the matter is, as long as I was in it, I didn't even know I was there. I just thought it was life. I thought it's how it was because it was. I thought it was, how you be because that's how people are. I thought truly that's just how I looked at it. Like, man, I'm telling you, that's just how I looked at life. And I breathe. So that's why when I took that picture, I said, I love me some her. Because that is the me that day that said, we're free of shackles. This is no. See, let me tell you something about slavery. When you think of shackle and slavery or anything, you got to know that a many have been under that umbrella. So when I say the reference of it, I do mean it. Enslaving myself, my mind, to believe that forget if the rest of the world, what am I going to be? Do I want to be one of the numbers anymore that people, and then some people still going to put you right there no matter what. It's going to be something you did so long ago you forgot. And they'll be, I you remember that day when you had took your gum and spit it on the ground and then that lady got it stuck on her brand new shoes? And you'd be wondering, like, how you know that was a brand new shoes? Did you go with them to buy them? Because everybody got to put 20 on 10. Every story got to have a little boop boop. Because otherwise, you wouldn't have thought the story was that good if they just told you, your gum fell out your mouth when you was talking, and then this lady happened to walk right past and she stepped on it. That don't sound interesting, do it? You know what sound interesting? That you was sitting there, you saying this lady like, oh honey, she got on red bottoms, bam. Then she was put your gum in front of her, and she walked right up in the gum, and it was stuck all on her shoe, like she couldn't even walk off. I mean, it was just like stuck, and then she was trying to get it in the grass, and it was some dogs. You'd be like, damn, all that. I ain't even know she stepped on the gum because I didn't pay attention once it fell out my mouth. I didn't start looking for who was going to catch it. Terry Lynn, what I'm seeing. Let me see who else coming in this bill. What I'm Sissy says. Vixie, what I'm seeing. Y'all sneaking up on me. Wasn't Flowers in the Attic like a high school read or something? No, it wasn't. What was the book that was a high school read? I tell y'all, I can remember like the names of them. I can tell y'all, you get them when you going to get them books and stuff for your classes. And I was like, I don't know if I want to read that. Matter of fact, I won't have. I don't want to have my sister when she read hers give me the best narration because she's gonna be so excited about every chapter that when she done giving me all the good juicy on it, she gonna give me all the tea. She gonna give me all the kiki, every detail. And she be so in love with the book and she know everybody name. She be like, and there was this back character. His name was really Dave, but he's not a main character. But Dave, if you pay attention, Dave's always there because when you're reading the setup, Dave's and you're like, dang, everybody up in the book. Now I'm getting extra credit because the teacher like, there was a Dave. Yeah, most people don't notice. They don't pay attention. And yes, Dave was definitely in the book. He was definitely chapter seven, page 111. Oh, he was in the building. Triple A, hey, sis. Oh, Scarlet Letter. Yeah, good one. Wait. Oh, Scarlet Letter. Yeah, okay. Sorry for a minute. You said Scarlet Letter, and I'm not going to even lie to you. Sybil went through my mind. So that was way too adult for that high school reading. All of them do. You'd be like, wait, what are we reading about, guys? Say, what are we reading about? Thank you, Dada. I love you, sis. Y'all always make me smile, make me laugh, make me happy, make me feel love, make me know like the real. You know what I mean? And some people, you might have been in another chat, you may have been in another room, and they people saying the same. You might have been in another room, and somebody saying they ain't like that, they nasty. Well, maybe they had to be nasty. Maybe they had to have their guards up. Maybe they did feel under attack. Maybe they did see a recording. Somebody's got me recorded. You know, somebody's recording. Somebody's recording. I say, I wish VCRs was still popular because y'all some cool. I mean, Lord, jeez. That's probably how her motherboard bent when I'm thinking about Bella. I think it had so much information on it that it just buckled. Like it just is so many screenshots. Your phone gonna explode and screenshots is gonna be flying everywhere, all through the room. Screenshots everywhere, all over. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. I don't want you to run into no screenshot dust when you walking through these YouTube streets. Hey, does anybody know, has YouTube reopened their buildings? No, like to the public. Because at one point, if you was a content creator, you could come up to YouTube and film a video. You could go up there and film one of your videos in the studio. You used to be able to. All you had to do is be a creator. You ain't had that no money. You had to, but during the pandemic, they were like, if you bring your punk ass. But they reopening, man. I'm going to them, and I'm like, man, I need to sit down with the Chiefs because we literally need to start a 902 YouTube. Like, I mean, it's it's definitely a soap opera. It's definitely All My Children, One Life to Live, Knox Landing with a side of Dallas, a little bit of Snapped, some Deadly Women. For those of us who watch the ID channel, it's definitely some Deadly Women, some Snapped, some Fatal Attraction, some Lifetime. Definitely some Lifetime shit. Uh, with a side of Love and Hip Hop, the housewives of every trifling heifer that ever walked through a housewife series. That could be a series on here. We was just gonna compare it to shows. I mean, maybe some Judge Mathis. You think some Judge Mathis? But some of the stuff that going on here, we're gonna actually need a real court. So I'm gonna need some federal courts and some law and order. Where's Dick Wolf when you need him? Anybody know him? Everybody on here knows somebody. Anybody know Dick Wolf? Tell him I got a new series for him. Law and Order, the YouTube edition. I just heard the Law and Order sound go on and shit. Your Honor, today. Oh, Lord of the Flies. That's what it was. That was our freshman year. Lord of the Flies. Now, Lord of the Flies, the book, like I said, I didn't read it. I had an interpreter at the time, so I didn't read it. But anyway, the movie, out freaking standing. I'm so sorry. Oh, when they had to start eating each other. Mm. The trap. You gotta take the ED off, says another P. Just a trap house. Just a trap. It's just a trap. Like a mouse trap. It's a trap house. You know what I'm saying? Where it's going down. Now, Terry, I don't know. On one of the shows, it might have to be a trap house. Remember, it's just the YouTube show that we making. So it'll be Terry Lynn at the trap house. Trap house. Because we gotta have something like The Wire. So now on The Wire, because that was out of so I'm saying it's The Wire. You gotta have something. It's The Wire because it was games too. It was games. So the YouTube edition. You don't have all kind of shows. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to the studios. I'm asking them. I need to sit down with the big dogs. And that's what we call the Bible House, Trap House Edition, YouTube version, the Bible Belt. No, no, you know what? I'm not. No, no, you know what? Mm-mm. I was gonna say I could have been Bible Belt, but those when we go together, Trap House and Bible Belt. Now maybe it was a Trap House Church or in the Bible Belt. I believe it happened. Oh, they won't. No time soon. They will eventually, but no time soon. I didn't think Illinois would. And people with it, yeah, I mean, it was great discussions before, but the moment I seen them set up the one for medical, I knew within a decade, within that, within that decade, it would definitely be one. And, and shaboing, then it was. Then that was light. They say, what would the world be if everybody smoked weed? Well, we see what the world is if everybody drink liquor. That's a legal drug. You go in your neighborhood store and get it, and people acting a zip damn fool. People getting in their car and driving on it. People getting on the internet and being on it. People getting they just acting a fool on that. But I don't hear nobody. I don't hear nobody shake, rattle, and roll and go back. Matter of fact, go to them communities where they be wiping all that liquor out of them. They be mad. They be mad. Think of all the states in the Bible Belt when they wasn't having liquor and stuff on Sunday and all them places. Hey, some of them got it now. Some of them, well, beer isn't really liquor. We just say it's beer. Say it's liquor. It's alcohol. Did you wait till 11 to sell it? Even though it's Sunday at a time, that means it's alcohol. Please go to them places where they be wiping out the liquor. People will cuss you out. People will be telling you, hey, when you come my way, because I know they got liquor in your town. They got a liquor store in every block in your town. Mm-hmm. Bring me a bottle. Matter of fact, bring a gallon. Bring a gallon. I don't know next time you coming back. You like, I'm coming back tomorrow. I got so tipsy, I was ready to fight myself. I looked in the mirror and started wanting to fight myself. I ain't never got so high I wanted to fight nobody. I done fought a bag of chips to open. You know what I mean? If I can be real with you. I done fought with myself about eating 2 pieces of that cake instead of 1. But on the side of not being funny about it, it's helped me to eat when I could not form appetite. It's helped me to relax when I couldn't shake the sounds and the loud noise and the anxiety and you know. So I joke with it out, but I joke with it. I love it though. Oh yeah. Wait, it's did Tennessee tell us when she gonna drop that first review video? Cause I know we gonna all be talking crap. It does. It does. When my nephew was diagnosed with juvenile glaucoma, uh, one of the things that they recommend was a pill. And he was, like I said, he was young, but to give him a medical card on it, but to give him a pill, and at first they were like, oh, no, we'll try everything else. But there was different things with the different medicines he was taking together, like combined. So what he was taking for that, for his eyes, and then his other medicine. So, but anyway, long story short, that's when I learned and started looking into it on there, like, wow. So it does, it helps. It does, it does, it does. It does, and doesn't make you, it's so funny. It's people that will take medications and not say somebody is on drugs and then somebody else be taking something the proper way and for to do the same thing that you're taking the medication for, and they'll knock you because it's not what they would take. Well, good thing it's not them. Good thing you're not putting it to their mouth and making them take that kind of, to each his own. I know people who are holistic. I know people who will not take modern medicine. I mean, you know what I mean? I know people who are, natural and, so to each his own. To each his own. And because if you go to places where it's in a dispensary, you don't have to worry about it being nothing done to it. You don't have to have that fear. You don't. You don't. You don't. And you can take it orally. You can have it in your tea. You can get some tea bags of it. There's so many ways. It has so many properties to help you sleep. It can help you relax. It can help that part of your brain. It's like I said, it's to each his own. To each his own. But it does have good properties. Oh, Wednesday. Can't wait. Seizures. Who's having seizures? Who had a tweet is excited? Who's that? Oh, and today is your daughter's birthday, Terry Lynn. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to anybody with the birthdays out. Happy birthday. If it's today, if it was yesterday, if it was Saturday, Friday, it's today your birthday. Yes, it is. You know it is. And how old are you on this day? They used to have that on GCI when I was a kid. It was called the birthday song. Is today your birthday? Yes, it is. You know it is. And how old are you on this day? Let me see who that was. Oh yeah, it can help seizures. Yes, yeah. Like I said, it has a lot of properties. It has a lot of properties for people battling different things with their stomach ailments. And they can't catch an appetite. It can help them with that. It has a lot of great properties. And you can abuse anything. You can abuse a drink, you can abuse food, you can abuse anything if you do it too much. Hey Sassy, hey sis. Oh, 19. 19. Mm, mm, mm. I remember how excited I was the day I turned 19. Oh, good year, good year. But yeah, I said I had to come stop in and chit chat with y'all before I got myself all caught up. Because also, it's a couple of shows I haven't watched. I need to watch The Housewives of Dubai. I need to watch the episode of, oh my goodness. I'm watching The Flowers in the Attic show. I'm watching that. I'm definitely binging that. Uh, I had a whole list of what I needed to watch today, but I'm gonna do a lot of catching up on those. But that's mainly what I'm like. Oh yeah, I'm watching. I'm binge TV in it, chilling, eating some snacks. It's a chillax day for me. Dipping, it's that Leo season. Lord have mercy. I know my big bro's birthday is coming up the 13th. My son's birthday is the 19th. It's so many Leo on that Leo season. I got so many. But yeah, my uncle, his birthday is the 12th. Mm-hmm. Hurry up and get these. I just tell my brothers, hurry up and get these Leos out the way. But I love Leos. But most of the Leos I know are, especially the men, they are stand up, great guys. You know what I mean? And they are loyal. They are. They are. And they are definitely lions. They are kings for sure. Even when I want to go put them in a kangaroo pouch and hop them all over Australia. Oh, Mama Lynn got a birthday coming up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What the hell am I on? But yeah, like I said, I was like, let me stop on in. Because, like I said, you start watching those shows. You know, y'all, when you start binging, just like if it's a day, I told y'all I used to watch Snap when it would come on. They'd run that marathon on Sunday all day, leading you up to the new episode at 7. Now, that Snap marathon started like probably about 6, 7. You wake up in the morning. You might not start watching until like 12. But you look up, watch 3, 4 episodes. It's already almost 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Oh, shoot, this time is going fast. So I said, let me come on here and do a live real quick. Then I'm just gonna chillax, hang out with old stanky butt, old stanky butt, and that's it. Have a chillax day. Since I had such a, when you do it a lot and you move around a lot, you're like, okay, now I'm gonna sit still today, super sit still. I might take a nap. I'm watching some TVs. I'm watching some movies. So that's really what I'm on today. But I had to come in, get some love, get some love. Get some love. Like I said, I had just came back from over there at Terry Lynn's before I even came in. Was over there, and I had to let her know what I had found out about the FBI, the police, the 21 Jump Street, Australian edition. I had to let her know about everything. Catch up. She was out the loop for a little bit, so she missed it. But I told her, it had went down. It went down so much I had to put it in my pajama jammy jam. You know. But it gave us great laughter, and that's part of the pajama jammy jam. It's laughter, happiness, love. That's what it's all about around here. A good time, a loving time, loving on each other, really caring about each other, not just saying it, not trying to get something out of each other, but love. Love will give you everything else. It'll give you everything else. You won't have to scam it, scheme it. You won't have to nothing. So I'm out here giving love, real love. Hey, Mary. Hey, sis. Yeah, I'm out here giving you love, real love, because I mean it. I'm not just fronting with you, and I know you're giving me real love back. I mean, because I receive it, I feel it, so I know it's true. I know it's real, so I'm thankful for it. I am. I am. I am thankful for it. H plus M equals C. That was, I couldn't remember what the C was. The only reason I could remember what the H and the M was is because when she came up on that panel, she said it. As soon as she said it, if y'all could have just seen me, and she was saying like my real person, I was thinking, oh, I was hitting mute. I was see because right now I'm live on my own, so if I keep hitting mute, it's gonna be just silent. I'm not saying nothing. Even though we're doing a bunch of chat, then talking in the chat, we can't hear each other, just be silent. But if I'm on somebody's panel and something is just too hilarious, I'm on that mute button. I am muting it. I am literally like, so every time Bella says something, she's saying, no, because Dom knows, he knows. I went over there and somebody said something. They said they wanted me to S myself if I didn't join them today. Join them today. But I don't want to say it now, but it's in the private chat. Look over. As soon as she said I was like, I have to unmute so you can know what I was saying back there when I was muting. I was saying, oh no, she's not about to pull me in. She's not about to pull me into reading this private chat. So at first I wasn't even reading private chat. So when she said it to say the name, I didn't care who it was. Then 2 seconds later, now she done went from putting it over in the private chat. And then she'll trick you because then she'll be like, Terry Lynn, you can say the name. Why ain't you just say it? Why ain't you put it in the chat? You go ahead and tell them, read what I said. Y'all know how many times I heard her on Siwa say that? Siwa, read what I wrote you in the chat. I don't want to apologize to just myself. I want you to read it. Just read it. I'm like, this is like a dramatic movie. Like, is he gonna start reading it and that that music gonna come in the background? Ding 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 dun, 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 dun. That's what it's gonna sound when she reading this apology. Dun, 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 dun. And then when Bella telling us some deep information, it's gonna give us some Jaws beat or some dun 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 dun. What is it? Jason coming? Dun 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 dun. Say all this is happening while she telling us a story. Cause that's what I hear. All right, she got a whole theme soundtrack when she talking to me. I said, "Oh, here comes the bullshit. Like a bunch of toilets flush, just a sound of toilets flushing all over like a symphony." It's all I hear every time she talk about that doggone tablet. Every time she say tablet, I'm like, lie, lie. She better lie to me. Let me mute it. But I be wanting to mute it. I be wanting to mute her. Like I'm gonna mute her. I ain't gonna listen while she talk about this. But I can't. I can't because all I can hear is like Bella about to insert her own foot in her own mouth in 3, 2. Oh shit, she did it too. She just did it too. Damn it. That means somebody performed the Heimlich on her so they can get her foot out of her mouth. And remember that, hey, and this is another note I've learned about YouTube. I'm so glad that before I even was a creator, before I thought about being a creator, thought about that angle of it, period. Because anybody could think I was sitting around thinking it was somebody else's ass, maybe. No, I told you what I came in for, what made me come in. And I meant it. That wasn't a lie. But man, you be so busy defending yourself when you talk around here. And I'm stopping that. That's one of the things. I don't even make New Year's resolutions, but I promise y'all, come 2023, me explaining myself when I talk, I am done. 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 I don't even know the. There go your disclaimer. You are being recorded and screenshot. But other than that, no more disclaimers. I get sick of that. I hear all YouTubers doing. They always giving an explanation before they say something. They're breaking it down, giving you the no, you ain't gotta get to. But if you have, I don't know. I don't explain everything. Take away sometimes what you want to talk about. All these disclaimers, disclaimers. And the same stuff we put out disclaimers because we don't want to hurt people. It's the same stuff we gonna turn around and do tomorrow. That's gonna hurt people. Disclaimers. Disclaimers. Hey, my Emma Lou, hey sis. Everybody gonna have a million of them. I don't. Sometimes people will be saying when you saying something wrong on here, and people will be holding you like something you made up that it's wrong. It's wrong because it's wrong. It'd be wrong if I did it. It'd be wrong if you did it. It'd be wrong if she did it. It'd be wrong if my mama did it. So it's just wrong. And now you want to come get down my throat because I'm saying it's wrong? I don't need nobody come tell me the story of John Yates and how he almost took himself, and that sets an example about what bullying could do. I came on here and told y'all that I was subscribed to Ty Couture and that he was bullied so much that he took his life. It's not made up. He did. It's not made up. He's gone. There are other YouTubers who have actually taken their life from the bullying, and that's the example. So when let's name the ones. Because really, even if he came close, he blessed enough, he's still here. So he should never get in the same old shit because he blessed. Because they not. It's plenty of them. Female ones, male ones, your actual fellow co-workers dancing in the same arena as you. Going through the same things you going through. Some to super big extents because they have super big numbers going through it. It's not the number, it's the things and what it does to people. Nobody wants to be attacked all the time. Even if it's just every time I do a video, it's like, I hate you, I hate your hair, I hate your face, I hate your mama, I hate your dog, I hate you, I hate his balls, I hate the table you sit on top of, I hate the chair, I hate this, I hate that, I hate that. Can't stand when you do that. I can't stand that you have it. I can't stand that you laugh. What you laughing at? Danny said she don't be in the bullshit, but then she was talking about how Bella Marie had a kangaroo in a pouch hopping all over town. She sure did, and that still don't put what bullshit in my end. I'm addressing bullshit. I'm talking about some bullshit I seen that I'm going to laugh at well into 2023. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Somebody told me that their phone got shipped to the United States, back to Australia, to New Zealand, but yet it's gonna get picked up in Australia by her friend with no receipt, and it's holding the answer to the clue questions on YouTube for 2022. And it's just 2022. Does she have some information from 2021 too? There might be some backup information from 2021 in there too. So, we got to get to it. And I mean, until we get to the motherboard, I'm on my mother ship, heading for the motherland to get the answers and to see if I can find a Samsung out there that work with an Australian device made in China. Yep, they'll figure it out. They'll figure that out. That ain't for me. That's for them. That's for them. That's for them. But I'm like, she worked for the FBI and they don't even know how to fix a computer or a motherboard. What kind of intelligence they got? That once again, she make her country seem so unintelligent, so unsophisticated, so broke. So you part of the feds and y'all can't fix a motherboard. Y'all ain't got nobody up there that could recover it, rebuild it, replace it. Nothing. Mm. And y'all not gonna take down much on YouTube. Y'all gonna be lucky if y'all could take down something on Sesame Street. Take down them people on Sesame Street. It's some savages running loose on Sesame Street. It's some savagery running loose on Sesame Street. Okay. Oh yeah, your phone. You gotta go to the store. You were saying, go up there to the phone store. We love you, sis. We glad you see how good it's being. Your phone being good enough so we can know you're in the building. We can get you some love. We can get you some love. But yeah, y'all. So I would go. I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, I wasn't gonna stay long. I was just gonna come in and laugh with y'all, check on y'all, give some love to y'all. Like I said, Terry Lynn, I came over there and of course laughing my tail off, I wonder if Heidi gonna go live today. I see she went live yesterday, day before. I hope she go live today. I've been liking those little lives. But yeah, I had to come on through, y'all, and get some love. I've been really enjoying everybody. I'm loving seeing just different stuff. Different stuff. I'm not the type of person that just want to see you be one dimensional. Show me who you are. Show me what you want. Show me when you were sitting as a subscriber, what were you thinking? Like, what would I like to see? What I want to be a part of. Sometimes we gotta get up in we gotta slip and slide through the shit. Sometimes we gotta get in it a little bit, just a little bit. I like to just view. I like to just have a courtside view, like I'm at a boxing ring. I like to have, courtside tickets. That's how I like to, ringside, courtside, however the bosses, when you even go to the game, however the bosses, wherever they sit, I like to sit there and just watch. Like to sit there and watch. I do. And then say, well, you staying out of it if you don't mention it. Then don't mention celebrities. Because then people be like, I can't believe I mentioned that celebrity, and then all these stands came over and was acting like this. Of course, because you mentioned somebody. Like you can't mention them. So just come on here. Then when you talk about yourself, then everybody swear you doing subliminals. But you like, I don't know who I could talk about. Who I could talk? I guess I could talk about Nino until he start farting or something. That's he telling me to leave him alone too. So I guess I can't talk about nobody. Bump that. I'm talking about what I want. That's simple. Be who you are. Give what you got. You'll be good. That's for everybody. No problem. Love to everybody. Everybody have a good one. Thank you for coming on in. I enjoyed you. Emma, I hope your phone I tell you, one day my phone did that. It was just acting up, acting up, acting up. I go to T-Mobile, it's doing nothing that it was acting up doing. It was something like it's nothing wrong with it. Then that night it went off like literally like the screen went black like it was off. Then it came back on an hour later, like I had turned it off, and I'm like, what the heck just happened to the phone? And then it just never did it again. I was like, that was random and weird. That was random and weird. And sometimes I feel like your phone just like, you know what? I'm about to treat you like you a 82 Pinto. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to treat you like I don't know why you still on the road. Why you still got that to your ear? Like, is that a flip phone? What is that? What are those? That's how my phone's like that. Dang, an ancient is just an 11. It's just an 11. But that's how they get you to get a new one. Don't get me started. I'll be on here another 2 days talking about that. But yeah, y'all, I am out of here. Love you all. Thank you for coming in here, respecting each other. Thank you, Emma Lou. Thank you, Susan, for coming in and having my back. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody who came through and showed each other love, And I want to send good vibes out to anybody. If you was having a bad day or you're feeling bad or you're feeling down, trust me, I understand. And we all do. We all do. I want to send get well soon to anybody if you're feeling under the weather or you're feeling in pain or you're whatever it could be, or you're stressed till you got a headache. And I want to send love to each and every last one of you. The ones that didn't come in, the ones that are sitting right here, and I'm looking at your names. I want to send love to you, and thank you for sending love to me. Thank you for sending prayers for me. Thank you for being a part of this family and this team. Thank you. Thank you. Win it. Yes. Sorry. I said, hey, mermaid, because I was pushing in. And then I said, wait a minute, I see mermaid. I said, hey, mermaid, you better come out them bushes. You better come. I said, for all the people in the bushes, I just talked to my client, Kangaroo Jackie. You know, that's the kangaroo that was hopping all through Australia with Bella Marie's laptop with the iPad Galaxy. That's the kangaroo. I'm representing her. And I'm going to have her and a couple of her friends come and keep people at the bushes. So they come on in the kingdom. They're going to just be hopping around outside. Her and her crew. Her and her crew. I brought them from, I flew from the time it took me to get from Terry Lynn's live to back to my live to get my live started. You know, I went all the way to Australia, got her, came back already, you know. Even though that's like a 15-hour flight, I managed to do it in like, I think, 13 minutes flat because I managed to get there and then have time to fly back and start my live at 2:30. Oh, yeah, they got savages on them Sesame Street, man. How to get to Sesame Street. Man, you better have a conceal and carry on Sesame Street because it seems like they going buck wild. Jim Henson is flipping in his grave. He said, what did they do up in the Sesame? See, I got to get out of here because somebody going to say, did she say that the, say, wait a minute. I can't. I said, let me stop. Now I'll be thinking about that all day. Y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I love you all so much. Thank you again, Emma Lewis, Susan. I literally was getting ready to go out. I saw Mermaid came in. I said, let me make sure I say hello. But you know, girl, I'm telling you, it's dangerous out here. It's dangerous. I hear my mother say, Danny, okay, it's time to get out the life. Stop. Just if we don't laugh, how we gonna live? You should have heard me on Terry Lynn's before I even came on here. A mess. I don't even know how the stuff comes to my head, y'all. I swear. It's just quick. It's quick. This literally what I'm thinking when some of this stuff happened. When this last thing I'm gonna say before I get out of here. When Bella Marie said, my friend, my friend's gonna pick it up. My friend's gonna pick up the laptop, you know, the tablet. They gonna pick it up. They gonna go get it. Without a receipt, yeah, they can just go pick it up. Now, you ain't talking to them, letting you know when it's gonna be done, but your friend gonna go. As soon as she said, you know, a week or two later, that this is not Bella Marie when she was on Just Jules chat when she was in there. She said, this is not Bella Marie. This is her friend, a fellow police officer. I said, wait, is that the friend that was picking up the tablet? I need to know. I literally, as I was reading it, as I'm reading her saying it in the chat, I said, wait a minute. Was that the friend that was picking up the tablet? He's a cop too. Y'all all friends? Do y'all? I'm telling y'all. I can't. I can't wait till we do these YouTube 100 moments of YouTube. This shit's laughable. Get ready to laugh. I'm talking about get ready to laugh. Get ready to laugh, and whatever you're drinking come out your nose. Get ready to laugh till you pass gas. Get ready to laugh. Get ready to laugh. Get ready to laugh because we getting ready to laugh. We're gonna laugh into 2023. People wanted to fight last year on Christmas, no matter what it was. We couldn't handle joy. We laughing our asses up into 2023. I'm telling you, you don't get a good chuckle, a good laugh, then all right, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't having no fun. We gonna get some laughs out. We laughing. I love y'all. I'm about to get out of here, go watch these shows and binge watch some TV and relax. And everybody, I hope you all have a great day too and have some good relaxation and some loving. And don't say you didn't get no love today because if you was up in here, you got some love because we loved on each other. Y'all didn't just come love on me. We loved on each other. I receive it. I'm giving it. We loved on each other. So mission accomplished for today. We'll take it. Mission accomplished. We'll take it for the day. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Now this time I better stop talking for real.